Hi everyone, this is Lanier Smith from Sense Memory. Stay tuned, we're going to discuss something the devil himself might wear.
Oh my God. No, no, no! Sorry, Miranda.
The perfumer we're going to discuss in this particular fragrance is Daniela Roche-André, and she is responsible for one of my most favorite fragrances by the house of Prada, which is Infusion d'Iris, and it's a wonderful fragrance. I call it the Cool Blonde. I'll put a link to a review that I did about it that you might enjoy. It's beautiful, it really is. Now, I'm not a fan of a lot of Pradas, but this one is magnificent. But it's not the one we're going to be discussing. I just wanted to bring it up because Daniela made this one. She also made a fragrance I've had for many years that I just have not really explored. It was a gift to me, and I just have not really explored it that much. And it's L'Homme, an amber fragrance by Prada. And there's the bottle. It's a woman's fragrance. It's nice. I need to really explore this and do an in-depth review on it, but in the meantime, that's not the one I'm going to talk about. This one is for men, and definitely a fragrance I think the devil might wear. It is absolutely beautiful. And that fragrance is, of course, Prada L'Homme. And this came out in 2016. It is a woody chypre, and chypres are one of my favorite types of fragrance. This fragrance, oh, the spray is great. Now, I bought this during my trip to New York two and a half weeks ago. Some of you may follow me on Instagram, realize that I was gone for a week doing that visit to my aunt to help her out with things, and it took me 36 hours to get back home due to thunderstorms and mechanical failures, so it was an ordeal. And then I had house guests, so that's why I've been away for a month. But let's get this going again. Get back to this fragrance. Danielle created this incredible woody chypre. It smells nice on paper, but on the skin, on me, it is magical. Its main accords are powdery, floral, woody, spicy, and amber. And when I say powdery, I don't mean like what a lot of people would consider old lady powdery or classic powdery. It's a kind of light, kind of talcum, after the shower kind of powdery fragrance. But it's definitely not an after the shower fragrance in itself. The top notes are carrot seed, black pepper, cardamom, and neroli. And what I get in the opening is the pepper and a smear of the cardamom and the neroli are all working really well together. Now in the dry down, or as it begins to dry down, it becomes much more influenced by the violet that's in there and the classic Prada notes that Prada is so famous for, the iris and the amber. The amber's in the base notes, but it certainly comes up there in the middle. So it's violet, matte, iris, and geranium. I'm really discovering that geranium, along with iris, is one of my favorite notes. I just really love that kind of peppery, flower that the geranium represents to me. The fragrance is just magnificent. It was created along with Prada L'Homme, and that the two are considered to be, in a sense, interchangeable, a reflection of each other, a fragrance for lovers or friends. It could be lovers or friends. And this is just magnificent. I haven't smelled Femme yet, so I want to go back and try that. But as I was saying, this is what I picked up. I didn't finish that story. This is what I picked up on my 6-hour layover in Chicago at the duty-free store. I picked this up. It is really a beautiful fragrance. I'm really, really pleased. It was a blind buy because they didn't have a sample for me to try, but I've heard so many good things about it and have been wanting to try it since 2016 when it came out. So I finally pulled the trigger and discovered a really beautiful fragrance from the house of Prada. So this is Lanier Smith saying, remember, wear what you love and not what they say you should like.
I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. That's all.